today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Just off Lakeshore Drive, nestled next to Lake Michigan, that's where you find historic Soldier Field in the great city of Chicago, Illinois. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we as the Bears get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdowns.
And they got the
win. So I think it was a good week for him to work on things. Had some positives, the win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. He'll drop to throw. And quickly into the hands of Robinson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Being chased out left. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 14.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
And that gives him 9 for the season, and I've been around the game long enough to know this. 10 is the benchmark number, all right? People want to get to there because that really signifies that you've had the year that you've been looking for and also gives you respect around the league.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it's going to be 2nd down. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Rodgers pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He's going to go deep for Funchess. And got his man complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
First down.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And a short gain down to about the 33. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
3-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
95 catches for him now on the year, and it's a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 19-yard line.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
On the
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And it's caught.
Rodgers pass.
And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The Packers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
A loss of 5 yards.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Well, if you're going to throw the ball on 1st and goal from the 2, the worst thing that should result is an incompletion for you off.
Touchdown, Packers.
Rodgers pass.
Devin Funchess with touchdown number 8 on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run